tutorial. It is for August. It is the picnic edition. So this month we're going to be making something from the Good Book of Southern Baking. It is a biscuit recipe. There's a lot of good biscuit recipes in here. So let's get started. So first we're going to need 3 cups of AP flour, which is already in this bowl. And then we're going to need 1 tablespoon of sugar. See, these are all our dry ingredients we're eating together. So we're going to be putting those all in first. 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, a quarter cup of unsalted butter. So you have to make sure that it stays frozen, and then when it's ready to go, take it out of the freezer, and then you're going to grate it over a grater in the largest hole possible. And then you also need a cup of cold milk for a wet ingredient, and then at the end we're going to need some heavy cream. So let's get started with this. So we've got our 3 cups of flour. We've got our 1 tablespoon of sugar. So we're going to put all our dry ingredients in here. We've got 1 tablespoon of baking powder. That's also going to go in here. So right now we're just putting everything in. And then we're going to put our salt in here as well. So now we're just going to take this. We're going to mix it all together. Make sure it's well mixed in here. And there you go. Make sure that's all mixed up very well in here. So once that's all mixed together, you can put the butter in and put that in, and then you're going to make sure that gets mixed in really well. Just going to grind that up, make a mess. As I always say, flour makes a huge mess. So there you go. So you're going to put that in there and make sure it is well mixed until it comes together. And the recipe says until it starts to form little peas. So you'll see what I mean. It's like if you do it with your hand, if you do it with a stand mixer, whatever. So then, once that's all mixed together, you're going to take your 1 cup of cold milk, put it in, and mix that in too. So this is going to start to form a nice dough. Mix that all together. There you go. So once that comes together, you're going to lay it out on here. You're going to roll it out. So I'm going to put this down. So this might take a while. I'm going to roll this together. And then what you're going to do is you're going to dump it out and you're going to roll it out. And then, so I'm going to take some of my dough, which by now will have formed a more solid ball of dough. And then you're going to take your handy dandy biscuit cutter with the rolled dough. Cut out little biscuits. I like the one with the handles. You're going to cut out little biscuits. Put them in the fridge or the freezer for at least 30 minutes and up to overnight. So once you do that, you can take it out and you cook it to 425 for 8 minutes. Take it out, flip it around, and then put it back in. And then you should have some lovely biscuits that come out of the oven like so. And these are the perfect bite size for any picnic. You can take them anywhere. You can put butter on them, you can put jam on them, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. That was my August cooking tutorial. Next month we're going to be making something fun for Alice in Wonderland for back to school themes. So I hope to see you guys next month, and look for this recipe, and I'll see you next month. Thanks.